Hey y'all, I'm James Wright and I run the Wood by Wright YouTube channel. We teach hand tool woodworking on YouTube, which confuses a lot of people, but it's a lot of fun. And so all of these tools you see behind me are actually user tools that we use in the channel. Most people I say I'm a content creator because my job is creating content, videos, and blog posts to put online. That's what people want me to make. But to a lot of people who that just doesn't make any sense, I tell them that I teach hand tool woodworking. I guess it just depends on who you are as to how I answer that question. What was the last project I worked on? Well, I have my dining room table that I'm currently working on. It is 11 foot long, 5 foot wide at the widest point. It'll end up being around 600 pounds, slab top filled with epoxy. It is turning into this absolute joy to work on, a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting it done and getting it upstairs. That is, well, it's a hard one because how do you pick your favorite tool? It's usually whatever tool is in my hand. That's one of the things I love about hand tools, is that every tool is like a bonding experience. It's part of the fun of holding it. But if I have to pick one tool, I pick this cheapo half-inch chisel that I purchased from Aldi, you know, the grocery store. and there's just something about a chisel that's so much fun. It is the basic woodworking tool. Every other tool is just a jig for holding a chisel, whether it be a saw or a table saw or anything else is a chisel held in some format to remove wood. And when you base it all down, you can build anything you want with just a chisel. It just takes more time, and I think that's why I love it. It's a skill to learn and a joy to play with. What is my favorite project I've made? It's probably this bench. It is a beast of a bench. It's about 400 pounds, mostly white oak with walnut on the outsides. It's just a joy to work with. It's slightly shorter than an average bench, but exactly what I need for this space and woodworking. And I use it almost every day. It's just a pleasure. It's something that I put a lot of love into, but I'm going to be beating up, and I already have scratches and scars and nicks and cuts, and this just makes it beautiful. Man, that's another hard question because I want to learn everything. One of the goals on this channel is I don't want to become a master in any one skill or area. I want to know enough that I can teach the basics in a very broad range of areas. And that means that I get to dabble in this and I get to dabble in that, and it's kind of every time I find something that I really love and I dive into it, I get enough until the point it starts to get a little bit boring, and then I get to try out something new. So things that I want to try, marquetry, that would be a lot of fun. I want to get more into carving and do more relief carving, so that will be an experiment coming up. And I think those are the two big ones right now, but there are a lot of other ones that I want to get into. I want to get into timber framing. I would like to get into blacksmithing. Yeah, there's a lot of other skills out there. So I guess that's about it. Thanks for your time. This is a lot of fun. And you all come back now. You're here.